Man, what's that for? Man. Jesus Christ. Blue. Sorry, essentially, a good friend of mine put up a few pictures, and I spent the past hour. Hold on. Yeah, about the past hour crafting a response because my brain decided, that's a good story. She started it. So I've been kind of tapping away since. I am actually still getting ready. It's fine. Also, there's a go live message sometime soon? Question mark. So I'm just letting the ad run out while I quickly scribble. Yes, I'm still here. Go live message. Think of something, think of something. Um, yeah, that's good enough. Yeah, just don't read the message, will you? That's it's fine. Okay, smart's done. It's fine. Hello, hello. It's a Thursday. Oh, you just want to slap a bitch? Ah, fuck me. Yes, my favourite thing to fuck up my 14 later. When I forget to disable it. Yeah, due to the, I won't say the double mapping, thanks to DS4 Windows, if you use something which is compatible, like 14 for instance, then all inputs get translated, kind of ignoring the state of the game itself. So let's say you want to browse a menu.
Comes by to purchase gifts of appreciation for his
troops. On controller, it'd be like press square to bring up the menu, press left and right on the D-pad to flip between menus, then you press X to select, let's say, inventory. And as you wander around by pressing the thumbsticks, for instance, your character would be flying around. Well, running around. Probably into walls, off cliffs, etc. Because that's still mapped. And it doesn't block it as it would in-game because...
Kind of reassuring, actually.
Sorry, not the thumbstick, the D-pad as well. Because, you know, that also translates to movement. In most cases. So that's fun dealing with.
Lord Shichu started a field nearby. Working on it whenever he can.
It's not enough to really fuck you up. But it gets annoying when it keeps influencing your game. Anyway,
I'm surprised to hear that the young ones don't know that Lord Jiashu used to be an enemy.
Okay, what fun do you have for me today? Defense of Jing Province, Yubei. Yubei versus Cao Cao's forces. Some of Cao Cao's forces have begun to invade Jing Province. Head to front, line base, and repel them. And I get 3 cards. Yay! Best of luck, Blue. Please remember to cover your face. Also, stream is probably not the best place to rant about it. However, there is free space in my DMs if you need to scream away. Although don't expect me to actually respond to any of it until I get a break. I like to turn the brain off and concentrate solely on the gaming. Remind me to drink my Coke and actually not forget to leave it out flat overnight. Ah. And people like it flat.
Now is the time to advance. Everyone, Shi Huan shall guide you.
Yeah.
Begin advancing.
Everyone stop. I must take a moment to observe the enemy.
Take this.
We shall attack like a surging wave. Make haste with preparations.
Take this. All my might.
Wham.
The enemy officer.
Shi Huan shall take you over.
They are powerful. I shall take care of them.
Take this. Counterattack. Take this.
Yep, that's a new skill. Or old, I guess. It's a counter stance! God, I love counter stances. It's a shame that there's not many of them.
Concentrate. Take this. Time to act. Take this. All my might.
And
I wasn't.
The enemy
An
officer
excellent display
has
of
been
skill.
defeated.
We shall fight again.
okay. Enjoy Elite Dangerous Play. And love, my DMs are free for you to stream.
Power alone is insufficient for a comeback.
Womp.
The path we must walk is set. Onward, everyone! Take this. Start the advance.
Womp.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
To advance here. Now, onward!
Looking rough.
Start the advance. Now.
Whoa.
Let's go.
Fuck do I get
An
over there?
even match. We must push harder.
Not that way. Down here, I'm guessing.
Let's go.
Let's deal with the rest of the first.
Looking rough. Whoa.
The fuck do you mean by attempt to destroy the weapon event?
This is tough, no matter how you slice it. Take this.
Oh, did he just beat his ass while I was going? Yes, yes he did.
Cannot hold out for much longer.
Well, he's how you to deal with them.
We advance together.
Commence the advance.
Advance! All of you, follow me! Let's march! This is tough, no matter how you slice it.
Rough. Whoa.
Take this. Stay sharp. Time to attack. Take this. Sorry.
I'll leave this area to you.
Go on.
The enemy officer has been defeated. The time is right. Go.
Jesus Christ.
obstacle in the path of justice has fallen before me. Let's go.
You don't realize just how absolutely devastating these attacks are.
Time to act. Break you. Gotta be quicker than that. Stay sharp. I can see it all. Time to attack. Whoa. Looking rough.
One.
We march at once. Now. The enemy officer has been defeated. No way. I'm gonna lose. Looking rough. Take it. Whoa. Looking rough. Is that it? No. Time to attack. With all my might. Situation. The enemy
Damn it.
officer.
Oh, we were to stop them raising those
The
stupid
enemy
ladders.
officer has been defeated. Onward, everyone! Start the advance! An expeditious advance is essential to our cause. Onward, everyone!
See if I can
March
put
at
them.
once! Take this!
Appreciate having you around in a pinch like this.
Almost makes me emotional.
God, I
The
love
enemy
counters.
officer has been defeated. Whoa. Take this. Can't believe the enemy officer has been defeated. I'll take you all. Stay sharp.
One.
I have crushed this enemy officer beneath me. Looking rough. Now. Whoa. Take this. Hopelessly weak. Cut your attack.
Okay, and 7 fly.
Bring him down. Time to act. I'm struggling out here. I don't see any way out of this. Perhaps it's better to be the enemy officer has been defeated. The time is right. Go. Let's go. You've come to help. We may get out of this yet. What's this done for?
Bam, 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 bam.
I plan another victory in the name of my brother. I see you. Looking rough. Take this.
Bam.
An opening. We gotta be quicker. Fantastic deed. The enemy officer I shall never has been defeated.
The advance begins. Now, follow me. Start the advance.
Looking rough. I will break you. Looking rough. Here's the resistance is futile. Looking rough. Take this. Crush this enemy officer. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Yeah, let's deal with those reinforcements. By that I mean from the base. We still wouldn't need them.
Take this. Take this. Waiting on this. Take this. Whoa. Looking rough. Take this.
He's attacking me directly. Interesting.
An opening. Take this.
And he now
Jumping
entered
into a fray
garrison.
like this, you seem rather sure.
Take this.
Compliment. Okay, piss them off.
Let's go.
Well, I won't be taking that base since he's in there. Let me take F. I believe that's Xiao Yun's area.
I won't give up.
No?
Not while I
Must be Zhang Fei's then.
take this. Time to act. Looking rough. There we go. Bring them down. Looking rough. Whoa. Time to attack. This'll do. That it. Stay down for it.
Bump, 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 bump. Womp.
Whoa. Is that it? Bear witness to my power. All my might. Take this. Is that it? Concentrate. Believe this. But the enemy officer has been defeated.
Wait, I thought they said F was in trouble.
You've come at the
Who the
right
fuck are
time.
you?
Can you lend a hand here? Take this. Is that it? I see you. Concentrate.
Bum, 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 bum.
Looking rough.
I think they powered up because of the charge from their boss.
Take this. Take this. Is that it? Oh, gotta be quicker than that. Whoa. Yeah. Take this. Oh, I see you. Oh, gotta be quicker than that. Bear witness to my power. A capable sword to save the enemy officer. Keep that up. Has been defeated.
Yeah, see?
My skills were not enough. I must fall back.
Really? Zhang Fei lost to that? Okay, Zhao Yun can fight with... I've forgotten his name. Zhang Yao. That was it. Alright, you guys have had enough fun. Now that I had to run away from this area.
Take this. An opening. I don't see any way out of this. This territory my last is ours. Let's go.
Okay. As much as I'd rather save Yao Yun, I'm going to push instead. See? Oh look, because even if Zhao Yun falls, there's still Zhang Fei there. And that's good enough. Meanwhile, Liu Bei is fighting these two.
The moment has come. Time to
There he goes.
The enemy officer
Where's the other one?
has been defeated. Time to act. What's next?
How dare you escape the ass kicking out of
See
me?
it all.
And
Time to attack. Whoa. Take this. To have you here is all I need. The enemy officer
I'm counting on
has
you.
been defeated.
Now and beyond.
Let's go.
okay, that just leaves Zhang Yao.
Yeah.
Where are they? Okay, I have to... See, what you want to do is you want to make sure that you kind of have high ground. Because usually I'm... Yep, that'll do perfectly.
The time is right. Go.
Get him. Yeah, that probably hurt a lot.
The moment has come.
Yeah, let's see you struggle your way out of that.
Got you. You've come to help.
Yes, yes I have.
May get out of this yet. Let's end this.
To lose to the likes of you.
The enemy officer.
Ah, Hero Strikes always so devastating. Now, what side is my dashboard on? Ah, it's on this side. Wonderful. Ah. Now it says deflect, but I'm not sure whether you're still hurt. I think you are. I think you just get super armor. Anyway, that's done. Hey! Ah, I completely forgot to look up the missions. No. The Charger ambush. I like them. Ambushes ones especially. Charges are fun, cinematic-ish ones, but I don't get the opportunity to use them often. Because there's mostly reserved for the big fights. Oh, new ability. Oh hey, you can just tell them to fuck off to a battlefield. That would be helpful if I wasn't going full murder. What level are you? 20. Ah, I have a max out horse. Great, this training is all we've got left.
Easy to lose your way in the
Look,
mountains
it's
of
Xiu
Xinye.
Xiu.
So never go out at night without a light to guide you.
Surprise quiz time! Lord Zhang Fei has a little nickname for himself. He calls himself Zhang Fei of what? Give up? The answer is Zhang Fei of Yen, because Yen is where he grew up. That Cao Cao.
It's Stolt's favorite
I detest
character. It's Xiu Xiu. Yeah, that's fine. Well, yes, because I streamed yesterday. And you know, it's usually break, stream, break, stream, break, break, stream.
I hope you weren't annoyed by me sending a message. But I'm unable to visit you now. This is the only option. And I'm
No, I
grateful
want you to
you've
fucking
come.
minimize out my way. There you go.
You're too kind to me. After all, I may very well become your enemy. I knew this the moment I chose to serve Lord Cao Cao. But it's difficult to admit as much aloud. Really? That makes me feel a little better. But my heart is resolved on this matter. I made the decision after thinking carefully about how I would protect all I hold dear. Weighed against the things I could not bear to lose. My idealism is trivial. Besides, Lord Liu Bei has gained a great ally. Zhuge Liang is a once-in-a-generation genius. He will enable Lord Liu Bei to flourish. They will do things that I could not possibly imagine. But I can at least take pride in the fact that I introduced them to each other.
Oh. No, I didn't. But yeah, seriously, that does look like a splash straight from Arknights.
Thank you. I'm glad you agree with me. Do you remember? I
Oh
told you
yeah.
I can be myself
Yeah.
around
What
you.
physical pain can you inflict?
So today, I wanted to make sure. To confirm that I had made the correct decision.
Oh. Oh.
Now,
Yeah.
before the
So
one
I know
admire
precisely what
so
that one is.
deeply, my feelings remain firm. Would you mind if I ended with a selfish request? I want you
Like, I've still got chapters to
remember
read because it's been
that
sitting
you
there for a
met
bit. But
good-natured, naive
yeah, the
man
premise was a bit cringe.
called Shishu. Though the good times were brief, we parted ways in the end. Remember that I strove alongside you and Lord Liu Bei to realize a shared dream. I will hold on to the memories we made together for the rest of my life. And one day,
I can already
even if
sum it
we
up very
become
briefly.
enemies,
Just wait for
I
this to
hope to
finish.
help you once again. I may not be a person of great talent or skill, but my resolve in this is unmatched.
Yeah, essentially what it is the guy uses
Liu Bei and his sworn
the
brothers fight
ambient
any
manner in the air
fearsome force that faces them. I can't
to
wait
activate
to
his
meet
gacha
them.
skill.
Well, we won't have to wait long. They'll be here today.
And if you're in safe places, then obviously the mana is shit.
Easy to lose
So
your
his
way
skill
in
was
the
dub
mountains of
useless. So
Xinye.
they basically
So
went
never go
to
out at
the
night
strongest dungeon
without
they
a
can
light
find,
to guide you.
tossed him off a cliff, And I was like, oh well, he's fucked. But you know, dangerous places mean more mana. Fucking summons S, level 9999. I think the first one is a maid, if I remember right.
What? Give up?
And basically creates a fucking empire underground in a dungeon. So his party, which were I think level hundreds,
I made to test the man, but he clearly knows how to cover.
maybe a few hundred. Yeah, he quickly fucking eclipses them, and he goes around slaughtering his old party members.
I can't wait to meet them.
Well, we won't have to wait long. They'll be here today.
Yeah, I'm giving further details on how his gacha works, and why it's like that. How the fuck do I
There is
what's that
something we
message?
must tell you. We have heard that Lord Liu Biao fell ill a few days ago. His condition appears to be quite serious.
I mean, he is getting pretty old. They say he doesn't have a lot of time. Another storm will be brewing once Liu Biao's gone. And just when we found a place to call home, too.
Indeed. The circumstances are similar to when Lord Tao Qin asked brother to be his successor. Back then, he refused the offer of governorship.
Like I said, there's quite a
which
bit of
eventually
range to it.
led Louis Bu taking over Shu
I can
province.
enjoy it, but I really need to be in the
Now,
mood for that. It's a very
Lord
specific
Chu
kind of thing.
Lian is our strategist. I wonder if brother's answer will be different this time around.
So, you wish for me to take over as Jing's leader?
Cao Cao currently controls the entirety of Hebei, and will continue to focus on invading Jing. Should he succeed,
The fact that Zhuge Liang
no
isn't
one
a
in the
grizzled old
land
man in
will have
this
the
kind of
strength
fucks
to
with my
oppose
head.
him. Now that Lord Liu Biao has fallen ill, you may be the only one who can defend the province from Cao Cao, my lord.
But
Given the circumstances, perhaps I should be more blunt. Taking Jing is a way for us to put a stop to Cao Cao's advance. But at the same time, it will be a first step toward a greater goal. Once Jing is under our control, let us go on and obtain Yi. It is a region of complex terrain and fertile soil, making it particularly important. Liu Zhang, who currently rules Yi, is known to be generous, but he lacks the boldness and decisiveness needed to protect his subjects. My lord, if you were to decide to rule both Yi and Jing, the common folk would accept it with open arms. By taking both provinces and allying ourselves with Sun Quan, who controls Jiangdong, our faction's
Sun
strength will be
Quan?
on par with Cao Cao's.
I've been calling him Sun Quan
I
since
won't
like
deny that I
5.
hope to one day control the entire realm. That will require me to stand up against Lord Cao Cao. And I recognize the logic in your plan.
Gay
You'll
is
see
fun.
Lord Cao Cao, Lord Sun Quan, and myself sharing power, splitting the realm into 3. But I cannot and will not steal Jing away from the rightful successor of Lord Liu Biao, not when he has treated us so well. Instead, we ought to support him while he is ill. I would be willing to take over the administration of the province. But taking Jing for myself would not be my way. That is but a betrayal of trust, and it is not something
Like, if you
I
if you
wish
want
do.
to read some stupid shit,
Of course.
then give Craft Game
Then
a try.
I will not force this upon you.
A fucking isekai where the guy
You
is
aren't going to
basically a
attempt to
Minecraft
convince me?
character. It's great.
I was sure you were going to say as much from the beginning. However, this will limit our options. It may make our path much more arduous.
It is so stupid.
I do not care. There cannot be anything more difficult than betraying my own principles.
I understand.
I probably should have read that.
This might be
Oopsie.
weird for me to say, but I'm actually glad that Liu Song took over for Liu Biao. Well, Xiu Liang tried to talk brother into succeeding Liu Biao, but he said no. It just goes to show that he's still the same man as ever. One who sticks to his principles. We might have talked about this before, but you know how our responsibilities have changed a lot, right? But brother, his heart hasn't changed since the very beginning. His decision made that obvious. That's the kind of man I want to support. He has charisma. It's something I suppose every leader needs to have. And so, he needs to be careful to maintain it. Anyway, even though we may not have a big plan in mind like brother or Xiu Liang, let's keep moving forward through sheer grit and effort.
No, I don't think I will. Ear my cutie.
You're the kind of guy who gets stuff done. Right then, let's go give that
No.
bastard Cao Cao
God, are you
something to
leaving off the
sweat
D
about.
again? Are you withholding your D from me?
Easy to lose your way in the mountains of Xinye. So never go out at night without a light to guide you.
Just let me murder stuff. Ah.
Lord Guan Yu! Training up?
Yes,
Oh no, it's you again.
you've been doing likewise.
Yes, sir. Lord Zhuge Liang said that Cao Cao is going to be marching on us with a huge army. So I figured I would do what I can while I can. Just finished up helping carry some supplies.
Well, that is a good start. Lord Cao Cao appears intent on getting rid of Liu Bei and bringing Jin Province under his own control. And we cannot let that happen. Zhou Tao, spar with me for a round.
Oh, seriously? Absolutely! How could I say no to a request like that from you?
I hope that pops up quite often when you're asking for wisdom. Okay, let's actually have a look around. Okay, Zhuge Liang, Xiao Yun probably advances the story. Yep.
That's I may detest the
There
man,
he
but
is.
he clearly knows how to govern. Have you heard? They say there's a dragon.
You want me to beat the crap out of someone? Wheels and Podal. Please just call them chakrams like you used to.
The path we must walk is set. Onward! Everyone!
Yeah, I don't think so.
Challenge you to battle. Prepare yourself.
Bear witness to my protection. Open it. Take me off. Gotta be quicker. Whoa. Take this. An opening. An opening. I'm struggling out here. You gotta be quicker than that. Easy. Looking rough. Take this. Nice. Looking rough. An opening. All my might.
I think I accidentally killed someone.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Looking rough. Gotta be quicker. Time to act. Bear witness to my powers. Looking rough. Let's end this. Can't believe this. The enemy officer has been defeated. Whoa. Whoa.
It appears I've forgotten how to play this properly. It's fine. Oh, hey, Flora. Meow. Yay.
Yes.
Just shout out, bitch. Alleged fluorescent gay.
Quite a calming
Murder.
environment.
It's time to see words.
Everything
Look
you
all the
need
dead
is close
people.
at hand, quite like the mountain retreat. Ah, pardon me.
Nothing quite
To
scratches an
appear out
itch
of
like
the blue,
mindless murder.
immediately comment on the state of your
EDF
residence.
and various
I must
Muso
be more
games, they
exhausted
do
than I
scratch
thought.
that itch very well.
The result was as you say. Even so, the battle did not proceed exactly as planned. Before he departed, Shishu saw to it that my abilities became known to many. And then,
Barbecue,
Lord
barbecue.
Liu Bei ventured to my mountain retreat on multiple occasions, entreating me to become his strategist. This is also known to many. Hence, I had to take advantage of the situation and play the part of a genius with God-given wisdom. That is how I will demonstrate to friend and foe alike that Zhugliang, the sleeping dragon, has finally taken flight. In order for Lord Liu Bei to stand out among his rival warlords, I must make it known that he has indeed gotten his hands on a rare resource. But of course, what else would one expect from a tactician? Though today was my first foray into warfare, it would not do for me to appear unnerved.
It sounds like
by
you're
the
about to
experience.
mix them up into some awful soup.
In reality, it was highly stressful. I am simply pleased that everything turned out well in the end. The deeds done this day were a great help. I speak of Lord Guan Yu, Lord Zhang Fei, Lord Zhao Yun, and you, of course.
By their powers combined, my tongue is confused.
Though a tactician should play their cards close to the chest, I assure you that this sentiment comes from the heart. Shall I explain why you alone are privy to these thoughts? It is true that I consider you an excellent asset. Yet, I wish to expand
Because he
your
wants in my chance,
utility
I can tell.
further.
You have sampled my vegetables, yes? Then you well know my predilection for items with profound zest and a palpable bite. May our fellowship be long and fruitful. I might not mind
By yourself?
this traipse through the muck and mire.
Oh
with
god.
one such as you by my side.
Hold on. Hold on, I got something for you, Flora. Where is it? Where the fuck do I lose my memes? There you go. Fuck knows where I stole it from, so it could even be you, but oh well. Wouldn't surprise me.
There's a dragon living up in the mountains of Jing province. Dragon? I heard it was a phoenix or something.
Wow, not weapons. That's useless to me, all the shop stuff. Do I have equipped?
Liu Bei and his sword.
How could you?
I hear Lord
Enjoy
Liu
your
Bei
shower, Flora.
refused Lord Liu Biao's offer
Catch you
of
later.
ruling Jing province. I still cannot say what the best option would have been. Would it not have been better if Lord Liu Bei had ruled Jing?
Oh
if
yeah,
only temporarily,
polishing that hardwood
to gather
was.
everyone to fight against Cao Cao.
Oh, it looks so
With
good.
a massive army advancing toward us, would that not have been the best option?
I'd love to get my hands on
I
it.
cannot see Lord Liu Song being up for a fight. I had a feeling you may be thinking the same thing. Still, I am also somewhat glad that things have gone this way. Lord Liu Bei is a man who brings honor to these lands. That is why so many are willing to follow him. For me, it was witnessing how he risks his life to see justice done that won my loyalty. If he had changed his ways and taken Jing from Lord Liu Song, perhaps his followers would have deserted him. Such a choice could have ruined all that he's built up over the years. But whatever the case, it is our duty as his retainers to keep him safe. No matter how
There we go.
formidable our adversary,
That was all tip.
we'll show no fear.
I bet it's absolutely wonderful to touch.
Shishu, why are you here?
Lord Liu Bei. You have come to call for our surrender, have you not? As a messenger of Cao Cao? I see you have not changed, Zhuge Liang. You see through it all, even without a word. Lord Liu Cong has already surrendered to Cao Cao's forces. He supposedly promised that he would hand you over.
No.
No matter how great of a strategy Zhuge Liang puts into motion, the moment Lord Liu Cong switches alliance, you lost. And while this may be unexpected coming from your enemy's messenger, Lord Liu Bei, I beg of you, you must escape. You will have more opportunities as long as you stay alive.
Shishu is correct, my lord. Although, That is not to say it is impossible to defend Xinye while fending off Cao Cao's army.
You're saying there's a way?
Indeed. We can use the people of Xinye as decoys to lure the enemy forces into the castle. There, we crush them.
That will not do. By employing such tactics, we would be robbing the people of Xinye of the ability to decide their own fates.
Which is why I said that Shishu is correct. Quickly abandoning the castle and running is probably our best option.
Right. Okay. Let's do that. I appreciate your warning, Shishu. We can now hope to live to fight another day.
You are too kind. Though I may not be able to leave Cao Cao's service, I wish to be with you in spirit. And that is why I will not provide strategies to him. Not now or ever. I might
No,
not
look
be able
out,
to
boy.
advise you directly, but there must be other ways in which I can help.
No. Any subterfuge of that kind would only be a detriment. Instead, would you be willing to help us plan our next move?
You want me to help you plan?
Abandoning the castle is one thing, but getting away safely is another, and requires us to
Yay!
prepare
Our
some
boy's
sort of strategy.
helping.
And with your wisdom, I am certain that we can make that strategy even better. There is no need to worry. If you make but a small contribution, Cao Cao will not notice.
You really haven't changed, have you? Fine. A small contribution it shall be. I trust you shall utilize it to aid Lord Liu Bei's cause.
Yay! Even on the enemy side, our boy is helping. Yay! Okay, let's see if there's anything else on the map, or is it all just Liu Bei's story? Nope, just Liu Bei. Okay, I think at some point I am gonna have to just run around doing the free battles. Probably off stream. Because I need to push the pace up. I'd rather push that now, and so I don't have to worry about it, like,
Easy to lose your way in the mountains of
in the stories
Xinye.
going up. Chapters, rather. Look, Shushu's strategies might be good,
I'm all
but
prepared and ready to go. I think I'm getting used to abandoning castles and running away.
I am sorry. My stubbornness just keeps causing more trouble.
You need not worry, brother. All we need to do is survive. Just like we've always done.
Right. We will protect you and your family with every bit of our strength.
I suppose I can't afford to waver now. Especially with my brothers cheering me up. All right. Let's go. We are all going to survive this.
I like how he says he's family. Does he? I think there was a mention of his family, but we haven't seen them at all.
My lord! My lord! I'm grateful to see you.
What's up?
Some of the peasants here escaped from Cao Cao's invading forces. Others barred from their castle since Governor Liu Song's surrender. They've endured much difficulty. They've nowhere else to turn. We humbly ask for your guidance.
It looks like we got a new peasant army.
Bringing them along would inevitably slow our march's pace. Just advise them to avoid any rash acts. Cao Cao's forces are unlikely to raise a hand to peasants who have shown no resistance.
Zhuge Liang. The Longzong plan required the acquisition of Jing province.
Huh. My lord?
And now, I have taken Jing province. It would be truly strange to suggest relinquishing it now.
My apologies.
Are we putting up a
Indeed.
stand then?
A kingdom is more than land. It is those who call it home.
Or are you talking about taking the
who are
people?
truly vital. And you have indeed taken Jing province. So, let us combine our abilities to overcome hardship and discover the way forward. To your kingdom, Lord Liu Bei.
Forgive me, everyone. I wish for them to accompany us. That is my desire.
Liu Bei causes so much issue. Liu Bei's history of kindness was repaid as soldiers and peasants alike joined his fleeing flock. Their flight to the south was a slow one, and soon they found themselves able to hear the stomping feet of Cao Cao's forces catching up to them. No shit.
Our advance is far too slow. We need to put some distance between us and Cao Cao's forces, but at this rate, they'll catch up to us. The cause is fairly obvious.
Send a detached
I
force
cannot
to slow
just
them
leave
down.
those who came to me seeking help.
Yes, I understand that. And it is my job to do something about our current predicament.
Well said.
I will now head to Jiangxia. The governor there, Lord Liu Qi, owes me a favor.
And before one of the peasants was Li Shang, and he proceeds to make men out of all remaining peasants.
Oh no.
Just what kind of scheme did you pull?
Oh. It was nothing, really. Lord Guan Yu, I would like you to accompany me to Jiangxia. We will borrow his troops, then return to escort Lord Liu Bei.
Very well. Zhao Fei, Zhao Yun, take care of Liu Bei until I return.
Just put Ziluan as the placeholder. Why do they insist on just leaving it blank?
Thank you. All of you. My life is in your hands.
They know their name is Ziluan. Just fucking use it as a placeholder. That's not cool for me. Ah. It's Bailuan. No, Biluan.
There you are, Zuluan.
No, Bailuan.
I see you are still with Liu Bei, assisting him in his struggle to stop Cao Cao.
Yeah.
That is good. But what is going on? What is Liu Bei trying to do
I need
by
to pay.
taking this many commoners with him as he flees? What? Do you mean that he would risk the lives of the people for something so abstract? Whatever his reason is, this will most likely end in a great deal of casualties. Why will he not run and leave the people behind? Even Cao Cao would not attack commoners who are away from their lord. And why would they not try to leave Liu Bei? This many individuals displaying such loyalty to one man at the risk of their own lives, that is absurd. I had only thought of Liu Bei as a simple tool, but... spreading his beliefs and dragging his people into war. I suppose that is befitting of what people usually call a hero. And as
He
with all
got bitter as
so-called
fuck as he
heroes,
grew up, didn't he?
wherever Liu Bei goes, destruction and violence follow. No matter the words they use to glorify their cause, in the end, each of them sacrifices people for their goals. And judging from how dire this current situation is, perhaps he is even more dangerous than Cao Cao. I see Cao Cao's army is caught up. So, what will Liu Bei do now? Cling on to his conviction, accept the casualties, and continue on? I shall watch carefully.
He's just bitter that he didn't get any of Shu's shoes. Mark my words. Or mark my soul, rather. Yes, yes, I did have to do that terrible pun. There's nothing you can do about it. Nothing. Oh shit, I fell asleep last night, didn't I? Fuck. I passed out like an idiot. Yeah. I mean, there's nothing new, but still. Okay. Is there anything going on right now? Ah, the Battle of Changban. Is this... I think this is where one of the people get their name. I think it's Xiao Yu doing this. No, it can't be, because it must have been later, because I don't think he had a son yet. Okay, the Battle of Changban. Liu Bei's forces versus Cao Cao. The peasants slow Liu Bei's march as Cao Cao closes in. Flee to Xiangxia with Liu Bei and the peasants.
Shall we start?
Nanshi, you're here. Let's quickly go over where we stand. We are now entering Changban with the people from Jing province in tow. However, Cao Cao's forces have caught up with us. Our rear guard is currently in disarray and their formation is faltering. I know that I must escape to Xiangxia, but I cannot abandon the civilians and allies who have come with us. Yet if I was to fall here, I would betray their trust all the same. Of course, my course is thus, to march forth together. No matter what toil awaits us, that's my one and only path. What's more, Zhuge Liang and Guan Yu are on their way to Xiangxia to call for reinforcements. Their absence can clearly be felt by us all. Meanwhile, Zhang Fei is currently guarding Changban Bridge to stimulate Cao Cao's advance. And Zhao Yun is headed for the rearguard, allegedly to re-establish some sort of order. Though in truth, I think he's gone to rescue. Oh, I was right. So the story goes that Zhao Yun rode his horse. Sorry, in the Romance of the Three Kingdoms, is he rode his horse back through enemies' lines because his Liu Bei's family was being trapped in, I think, in the village. So he charged solo through enemy lines, smashing his way forward, taking out hundreds of men. And no, it wasn't his family, it was just his son. Through hundreds, his baby son. To gather his son, and in a bundle in his arms, he also rode back through the army in order to get back to Liu Bei's side. Yeah. If I remember right, actual history is that it wasn't anywhere near as exaggerated, but that should be expected from the Romance of the Three Kingdoms. Still fun though. To be honest, Nanashi, I have no plan, but you always manage to find hope in times of peril. Please, find a way through this battle and help our people and allies alongside Zhang Fei and Zhao Yun. Thing is, I'm going to abandon the middle path and then push up to the left. I'm going to try and take out those 3 main officers that are currently within those enemy...
I'm grateful.
within our allied ranks. The fuck do you mean in the Romance of the Three Horses? Is that a supplementary story I'm unaware of? Nope. The enemy forces are seemingly... Hold on. Fuck. There's no backlog. Oh, there is. I trust you with all my heart. And the enemy's forces are seemingly endless. For all I know, we're already cut off. But your eyes will be a blessing in the complex terrain to the south. You read the direction of wind and find hidden paths for us, you may yet catch them by surprise. You should depart, Dynasty. We don't have much time. I'll stay here and rendezvous with our people. Why is it giving me people? I wish to go alone.
Time for Cheng Fei of Yan to make an appearance.
I'm counting on you.
It's simple. Liu Bei is not known for riding a horse. He's known for fleeing and rallying the people. I think the only one that might is probably Cao Cao.
That's Zhang Fei. Do not fear. That may be Zhang Fei, but he is alone. We can take him together.
Pathetic.
Stop with asking. How does the Romance of the Three Horses differ from the Romance of the Three Kingdoms? Romance of the Three Horses. A true epic tale of gallops and neighs where the mighty steeds take center stage. Unlike the war-torn saga of Romance of the Three Kingdoms, this one swaps generals for glorious trotters, striving to unify the fields and pastures. Imagine galloping through history with a 15-inch horsecock as your guide.
I didn't do it. I didn't do it. Oh dear God.
Pulverize anyone who tries. You hear me? Take this. Take this. Watch out.
You think you can stop us with so few warriors?
What an insult. Take them down. An opening. Then bring it on. I'll take you all on at once. An opening. All my might. Stop where you are.
I don't think I can actually leave this position.
An opening. We have no time to waste on the likes of you. Out of our way.
Still many left on the other side of the bridge. Let us wait here and have faith that they will reach us.
Good eye.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Whoa.
Let's go.
Brave hero without equal.
Take this.
A true army of one. So that's who Zhang Fei is.
Got this. Is that all? Come on. Who's next?
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Rip apart any who dare to get in my way.
Oh no, they've actually just killed all the peasants. But there were some on the lower path.
This is tough, no matter how you slice it.
Oh my God. Go on. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Oh wow.
Front to protect your allies is commendable. But you really should give up.
Do not underestimate the tenacity of Liu Bei's forces. Show them no mercy and hunt them down.
Time to act.
That's Zhao Yun.
Isn't over.
I'm glad
The enemy officer has been defeated.
because that man's a world.
Let's cover some ground. I'm still waiting for a new challenge.
Sorry. I can't leave this area to you.
Challenge. Take you all out. I'll kill you.
Very nice. Good job. And ooh, another one gone.
The enemy officer
I
has
still
been
need
defeated.
it. That means I must fall back for now.
An improvement, blessed. This is how I tell it to shine. Let's go.
Where did I go wrong? Things don't look too good.
Bear witness to my power. All my might. Another obstacle in the path of justice has fallen before me.
Where did I go wrong? Things don't look too good.
Wait, where the fuck are you going? There he is.
An officer? You must be kidding!
Now,
No need to overextend ourselves.
the enemy officer.
Let's leave the rest to our reserves.
All right. Taking care of those trying to cross the bridge. Though there are still some stragglers. I'd better go help them out. Let's give it to Lord Liu Bei. Return to his son.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Zhao Yun, good to see you back in one piece. You ran through hell for Otto. You have my eternal gratitude.
Begin the advance. All units, march!
The ones blocking our allies' path sure have taken a beating. Now it's time to join my brother.
How could I be beaten in battle?
We've made it. Wait, Lord Liu Bei? You waited for us?
It is good to see you safe. It is difficult, I know. But hang on a little while longer. So, this is everyone then. It seems not all were able to escape unscathed. Still, we must move on for now.
Forward march!
I probably need to take a branching path.
We've succeeded in cutting Liu Bei off. It seems our vanguard has stopped them in their tracks.
So
The dust leads here now.
The battle is more or less going as expected. We should make our way to Lord Liu Bei.
Hey look, there's his wife again. Yeah, that was special.
You are not going to like the outcome of this encounter. You shall wrap things up.
Okay, seriously, what the fuck is that bomb? Oh, that I know what that fucking skill is.
Looking rough. Looking rough. Looking rough.
Here, delete them.
Let's give it to the enemy officer has been defeated. Forces are to pursue them with every man available.
Start the advance.
Zhuge Liang, you gotta be quick. Made it. Discussions in Jiangxia went well, I take it?
Without issue. Lord Guan Yu should arrive in due time with reinforcements.
I'm gonna leave them to fight.
I will now prepare for Cao Cao's main force. Once we rout their officers, we can start putting our plans into place.
We've fended off their officers and will begin preparations as instructed by Lord Zhuge.
Wait, when did I say that?
The officers, the soldiers, and the citizens alike, all entrusting their lives to a single man. This battle almost defies belief. Is Liu Bei the true danger? Or is it Cao Cao?
Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I must ascertain this for myself.
I see you.
If I failed, sir, I shall analyze later. For now, I must go back.
I am Lord Cao Cao's blade. I shall end you here and now, Liu Bei.
Oh, you made a mistake.
Gotcha.
This. And open it. You take this. Get witness to my power. With all my might.
Infested.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Hey look, you're back.
I'll take it all out.
Concentrate.
Womp.
The enemy officer.
To have you here is all.
Ah, this is such a lovely skill, but unfortunately I already maxed it. So, next skill.
Defeated. I'm counting on you now and beyond.
Time to act. Take this. Take this. I see you.
Take this.
Whoa.
Take this.
Whoa.
Fuck.
Time to attack. Time to attack. An opening.
An opening. Descend.
I see it.
There we go. Stay down.
Time to end this.
To lose to the likes of you.
The enemy officer.
I shall pull back.
Yeah, imagine losing to the likes of me.
We shall meet in battle again.
What a shame. Your forces have arrived, have they? Well, tough shit.
An opening. Take this.
This'll do. So you've come to face us instead of accompanying the Liu Bei. Brave and bold.
Looking rough. Looking rough.
Never mind then.
Bring him down. Looking rough. Bring him down. Looking rough. Whoa. An opening. An officer? You must be kidding! All my might. Looking rough. An opening. An opening.
It's impressive
Looking rough.
that you've come all this way with this many civilians.
Let's see you.
Your abilities may indeed be a threat.
Looking rough. Whoa.
Where the fuck am I recovering men from?
An opening. Looking rough.
Harrowing circumstances indeed. I must consider the next step.
I see you. Looking rough.
Fuck. They do so much damage. Ah, okay. Ah, this must be when I wandered into their ranks.
Take this. Time to act.
So you've come to face us instead of accompanying Liu Bei.
Yeah, I very much am too weak for this. Won't be for lack of trying though. That's for sure.
Bring him down. An opening. I have slain the enemy officer. Bear witness to my power. Whoa. Loose.
It's impressive that you've come all this way with this many civilians. Your abilities may indeed be a threat.
What are you waiting for? Let's get this fight started.
Jesus Christ. I got tapped like 3 times and I already have my HP deleted. Oh god!
Looking rough.
Take fucking HP deleted.
An opening. Let's go. Let's go.
Well, fight's certainly not going to be from lack of trying.
Harrowing circumstances indeed. I I must consider the next step.
Please don't die.
My turn at last. Feel my wrath. What a drag.
Where did I go wrong? Things don't look too good.
I might have accidentally used quite a few of that. I know used, wasted.
I'm counting on you.
Zhang Fei, you are a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms.
We're making progress. Keep going.
How the fuck am I defeating officers? Do you know how strong they are? God damn it. Ah, I was so close. Ah. Hmm.
Bring them down.
All right. Another obstacle in the path of justice has fallen before me. Bear witness to my power. All my might.
So, you've come to face us instead of accompanying Liu Bei. Brave and bold.
It's impressive that you've come all this way with this many civilians. Utilities may indeed be a threat.
Looking rough. An opening. All my might. You're done for. Bear witness to my power.
Nope, back.
Looking rough. Looking rough. Is that it? Looking rough.
Harrowing circumstances indeed. I must consider the next step.
All my might. Rough. Now,
Where did I go wrong? Things don't look too good.
I have slain the enemy officer. All my might. And open it. All my might.
This is painful.
So too shall this retreat contribute to our next strategy.
Take you all out. An opening. All right. I see you. I will break you. Gotta be quicker than that. An opening.
I'm gonna try keeping my moves so full.
Looking rough. Now.
Oh god, my HP, my HP, my HP, my HP, my HP, my HP, my HP.
Let's go.
Where's the exit? Where's the exit? Where's the exit?
A retreat would be the best option right now.
Let's go. Bear witness to my power. All my might. Another obstacle in the path of justice has fallen before me. I see you. It worked. An opening. Cut you off. You're not going any further.
We managed to cut you off. Now we'll make you realize you can't run any longer.
Looking rough. I will not allow you to block up.
We will break through.
I tried to go into Muso Rage, but god damn it. Oh, it seems like they gave... Oh, this must be when I ran away. Yep, that definitely saves me some time.
Let's go. Come on. Another obstacle in the path of justice has fallen before me.
This isn't high enough.
We've cut you off. You're not going any further. We've managed to cut you off.
Bring him down.
Now we'll make you realize you can't run any longer.
I will not allow you to block our path.
We will break through.
An opening. All my might. Looking rough. Roll.
And now we run all the way over here.
The road ahead is thorny, but walk it we shall. An opening!
My apologies for the wait. We've come with forces borrowed from
Yep,
Jiang's
I
son.
really didn't need to help down there. Okay, apparently I do.
A true warrior of the Three Kingdoms. I wonder sometimes if you are truly human.
Yes, I am. Why do you ask?
I've been waiting for this.
Here, charge that way. Ha! Dramatic successes always makes them a shit ton easier to fight. Because it knocks their morale down a peg and they're currently overcharged. Now let's take out this guy since he keeps blocking my advance. Bom, 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 bom. And now charging to them.
For a real challenge! You're a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms!
Our allies are doing well. Keep it going.
And now my turn. Since I'm not going to have the firepower otherwise.
There we go!
You stand before us despite the odds. Didn't expect anything less from you.
Oh god, that's not what I wanted to press.
You're a real trotter of the three horses, Nate.
Oh, shush you. That's so terrible.
To have you here is all I need.
Okay, that's one.
Now and beyond.
Situation. The enemy officer has been defeated. All my might. Concentrate.
I challenge you to battle. Prepare yourself.
You may not be able to make it through this.
Hey, I got a second one.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go.
Zhang we're done here.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Take this. Rough.
All my might.
Take this.
How do I still have men alive? And how is Yang Fei still alive?
Gotcha. Take this.
Can you?
To have you here is all I need. Loose! I'm counting on you, now and beyond.
All my might. You gotta be quicker.
This is embarrassing, but sometimes you just have to run.
I must retreat and rethink my plans.
I won't give up. Not while I still draw breath.
Ah, fuck. I thought I could escape. Oh, the magic stuff belonged more or less to the Yellow Turbans. It was something that was touted that the Yellow Turbans kept using strange magics, which is why they was able to, you know, obtain such a overwhelming advantage against the attacking governmental forces.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
And this one-ton slaughter is exactly how I like it. That's all it's saying to you. Well, maybe without my ass being the thing that's being clicked repeatedly.
Loose. He called to the archers. A few moments later a voice was heard from the other side of the field. Hey, my ass is tight. Thank you very much.
Wow. Sounds like something I'd say.
Concentrate. All my might. An opening. Now,
Motherfucker, you in shot.
the moment has come. I won't give up. Not while I still draw breath.
And they're now extra crispy.
Looking rough. All my might.
All this on so much weaker.
Struggling out here. Looking rough.
Want one of those little sour cola bottle gummies, by the way?
Hmm?
I must retreat and rethink my plans.
I'm not really a fan of the sour balls, but yeah, I'll take them. Wait, I might have escaped into a different direction. Oopsie. Oh, hell.
just have to run.
Bring him down. Looking rough.
Can't really recover a large force if I can see them. I need to heal him in a moment.
My skills were not enough. I must fall back.
Are they losing now? Fuck. Alright, fine.
My dream.
Really? Yeah, I'm gonna have to just... I'm gonna have to ignore what I'm doing. Yeah, I'm gonna have to give up my assault into their base.
Let's go.
This is probably doable in
I've got a bad feeling about this.
like a new game plus or something, but I'm just too weak as it currently stands. I was wondering how he was catching up to me. He's teleporting.
I must retreat and rethink my plans.
No, you don't.
Bring them down. Looking rough.
Thank you for coming. I sense the bond between us strengthened. You rushed in to aid me.
Take this.
You don't know what this means to me.
Looking rough.
Let's go!
And open it. Got this. Now, stand it. Bear witness to my power. Time to end this.
Too cocky.
Yes, yes, you did.
Oh, I still can.
Time to act. Let's end this.
This could have been so much easier if I just followed the path.
The enemy officer.
I thought I had a chance.
My way today.
Let's go.
Maybe next time.
finally through. Now let's go, so that we may continue on our path. What is this
Oh,
fog?
fuck me.
There's something strange about it.
Goddamn by the one.
Looking rough.
No, I cannot let Liu Bei go after all. Allowing him to pass would be too great a risk. So you've come, Zuluan. You mean to protect Liu Bei to the very end, it would seem. Then, you best be prepared to fight. This is our destiny as guardians of peace! Got this! That man has even propelled helpless citizens into battle. Time to finish. Can you call this but the worst kind of violence? Despite this, you would protect him? Does your bond with him truly serve as reason enough? I see you. Let's get serious. Where will your path lead to? You are like a puppet, wielding your force for another man's ambitions. How is that different from the Guardians of Peace we hated so much? How is Liu Bei any different from the ones who took everything from us? Time to attack. See you. That day of anguish and despair has been burned into my mind. The suffering, the agony, the chaos is revealed to me. My new path! Reject all heroes. Reject the Han and Cao Cao and Liu Bei. Better ready yourself. This is the path I have chosen. And I will not allow you, in your ignorance and incessant errors, to stop me.
Looking rough. Looking rough. Looking rough.
Better ready yourself. Let's get serious. Easy.
God, I'm such a gigantic pain in the ass. Do I have something to replace this? I really don't, other than Ice One.
Time to finish here. Take this. Time to attack. Take this.
Looking rough.
Better ready. Easy.
Looking rough.
Time to end this. This one last. Why don't you remember? How can you?
Bitch. No, he could not.
Do you mean to kill me, Zuluan? It would be a fitting end. But as long as these heroes exist in the world, there will always be someone like me who opposes them.
Stoltliv asked me, could Balwen truly handle the real treasure from the romance of the three horses?
Our village was
Oh,
destroyed.
Balwen would need the heart of a lion and the stamina of a Fuckmeister 9000 to handle that treasure. It's all about wrangling those epic gallops and keeping up with the legendary trotters, who wouldn't want to gallop through history with such a mighty steed, right? But hey, if anyone could manage, it's Bailuan.
Do you remember the words Juha uttered before her death? Do they still echo in your soul? live, and create the world we dreamed of. If you really think Liu Bei is a true hero that we can trust to bring our dreams to fruition, then do what you must to make me believe it. But the moment he strays from that path and is deemed unworthy of our trust, the Guardians of Peace will bring him to ruin, no matter how long it takes. Never forget that. Farewell, Zuluan. May we one day fly together.
Me about to throw him off a cliff.
Those who have been long divided must unite, while those who have been long united must diverge. Thus has it always been for empires and their people alike. Guardian of peace, the time has come to part ways. One will champion heroes, striving to bring peace to the world. The other will lurk in the shadows, keeping the heroes true to their path. That is the new way of the Guardians of Peace. And thus shall our purpose be fulfilled. This is the last time I appear before you. Yes, farewell. Zuluan, you must go now. Let your eyes guide you along your true path, and carry all that has been entrusted to you.
What if I don't want to?
The fog has lifted. It seems that everyone is safe. It is time to move on.
Let's go.
I really wanted to kick the shit out of Salsa.
We shall head downstream towards Jiangxia. There, we will start again. Together.
So, Liu Bei has gotten away. We still have a major problem, even if we have control of Jing.
It looks like they're off our tail. Though, given what we've lost, it's hard to feel much joy.
Brother.
Lord Liu Bei, please do not be disheartened. For we've never had the luxury of time to lament. It is true that we've lost much. But, because of that, you have gained something much greater, my lord. Precisely so. We will be attempting to put the Longzong plan into action. If it succeeds, your strength will grow to rival that of Cao Cao and Sun Quan. Cao Cao will most likely continue his southward advance. In order to stop him, we must ally with Wu, who also opposes him.
Hold on. You say we're to ally with Wu, but will they be willing to take on Cao Cao?
Judging from what I hear of Wu, they would be likely to prioritize peace within their borders and among their own people. If they are hesitant to fight and opt to surrender, would that not cause everything to fall apart?
Indeed. I do not intend to drag Lord Liu Biao, nor Lord Sun Quan into a conflict. Even more so if they are unwilling to go to war.
I'm fairly certain that, like us, those in Wu do not wish to see Jing fall into Cao Cao's hands. They must know that he will be their enemy eventually. It may take time for them to decide, but I expect they will stand up and fight. But for now, let us reorganize our forces in Jiangxia. That is the first step.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Sinan! Sinan, why? Thank you, Sinan, but why? What's the occasion? Thank you so much, but what's going on, Sinan? This is what, 25 in a row now? Thank you. Fine, I'll send you a dick pic afterwards as things. Probably joking. Psst, Nick. I need a picture of Dick Cheney to send. Or what was the other one? Was it Richard Nixon? But Sinan, speak up! What's going on? Why? What are you doing? Meh? Thank you, but why? Why me? No, sorry, save it. You could have bought... hold on. It's like 5 others. You could... I could have got a lush with that. I'm joking. I think. But yes, thank you so much, Sin. And yes, you... Bitch, I have a throne! Yes, it is. And yes, you can continue to throw stuff at me. However, you might want to wait a bit, since, you know, you're gonna probably throw more stuff at me. However, in the meantime, thank you very much. Yeah, I also have a favorite seed. Go on, ask Elibot, she'll tell you about it.
Lord Zhuge Liang is away, and he won't be returning for a while. It is just as you guessed. A man named Lu Su from Wu paid him a visit. He had been looking for a way
Lu
to
Su?
secure
Is he
an
making
alliance
shoes?
with their lord in order to oppose Cao Cao. Although Wu is powerful in its own right, Cao Cao's faction far outstrips them, and having us as allies makes little difference. Given the enormous gap in strength, many within Wu are advocating for surrender. However, if Lord Zhuge Liang's bold plan is to succeed, it is essential for the alliance to come to fruition. As such, Lord Zhuge Liang...
Yeah, go on. Ask my bot what her favorite seed is.
Right you are. In some form or another, Lord Zhuge Liang shall return with aid from Wu, without fail. Of that I am certain, though I cannot say why. Now we must trust in our strategist, and wait.
I know a couple people who went with Lord Liu Bei. Hard times ahead for them, it seems.
Someone said a massive army is on its way to Jiangsha. What's going on?
Oh, come on, Sinan. Go on, ask the bot, ask away. Ooh. Yeah, I'm gonna need a... porridge. Wheels was definitely a bit... Fucking chakram was a bad idea for that. I need to sell some of this crap. What'd I pick up now? Dragon Spleen. This is just funny. Isn't that like an upgraded version of what he was attacking me with? some of these skills are so expensive.
That man
Oh,
who
new
came
skill.
by recently, Liu
Skill.
Bei.
Training of Liu Bei's forces. Allies versus enemy. Army training is underway. Guide your forces to victory, analyzing the flow of battle, watching the enemy's tactics. Aww. They don't sell a 275 gallon tub of lube. Shame. Well, could you throw the caramel one up for suggestions so I can swap it? Sorry, the fact that there's a soon in our army always confuses me. Like, it is definitely separate to the House of Soon. You know, much like if there was a Smith family somewhere in the States, but... Or pretty much anywhere else in the world for that matter.
Does Sinon deserve a turn on your favourite thing to sit on thanks to those gifted subs? Oh, Sinon definitely deserves a turn on my favourite seat. The legendary 15-inch horsecock. I mean, with all those gifted subs, they've earned a prime spot on this mighty throne. Just imagine the epic ride through the streams of history. But remember, only the bravest can handle it. Just like in the Romance of the Three Horses.
Don't use stars in them.
The enemy officer.
I'm counting on you now and beyond.
Those forces are up top on the UK.
Halt! We must assess the situation.
Yes, yes, you must. Please stop, don't fucking die like a moron. Please don't charge me for already.
This is the place. The enemy officer.
Oh, you fucking charged.
Let's go.
The time has come. Everyone, get ready.
I want to restart the battle, not
Joining our allies. Concentrate our forces. Let's get serious. Now, we're waiting for a real challenge. Advance. Get close to me now.
I accidentally used my control.
Situation. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Why isn't the base falling? Is there an enemy officer here? Oh, there is.
Last. This is our time to shine.
There we go.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
The road ahead is thorny, but walk it we shall.
A little rash to be charging in alone for the sake of battle. Guess you want to die.
So used to these force
Hopefully Liu Bei doesn't die like I'm going to front on with this guy. Might be too wishful though.
Got this.
Oh.
See you. Take this. Got this. Looking rough.
I was dodging at all the wrong spots.
Let's end this. Can't believe this. The enemy officer has been defeated.
So this is as far as we go. I'm afraid I must retreat.
Where did I go wrong? Whoa, things don't look too good. You gotta be quicker. An opening. Prepare the band. Easy. Looking rough. An opening with all my might.
Okay, there is someone standing near me. I think.
Looking rough. Prepare the band. I see you.
Oh no, it isn't. It's a tactic attack.
Bear witness to my power. All my might. An opening. With all my might.
Oh.
Good eye. The enemy officer has been defeated. That an officer? You must be kidding.
Just to test something. Transm 12 re, Transm 12 nom, Transm 12 wat, Transm 12 lurk.
Let's go.
What were you hoping for? Did you want her to read the emote behind it, or?
The retreat would be the best option right now.
This is tough, no matter how you slice it.
Really? I was just hearing TransMiqo'te. Ah, he's really good.
Gotcha. Looking rough.
I'll leave this area to you.
Rough.
I'm still not sure why they charged into this area rather than waiting for the archers to be taken care of, but... Wait there.
Can't believe this. The enemy officer.
Okay, what am I equipped with? Oh. Yeah, that one's useless.
Has been defeated. Let's go.
Open this gate.
That one would put up a good fight for sure. I'm gonna go see
What
for
are they doing?
myself.
Are you watching what they're doing with those flags?
Whoa.
Ready yourselves. Our efforts from here on out are absolutely essential.
Ah, that explains why he was losing.
The moment has come.
Take him out.
I have a mission to achieve.
Oh.
As such, I shall withdraw.
Just when I got there. I was a little slow. I'm going to not go up.
Let's go.
Because this should be the point when he's
Concentrate our forces.
ready to charge. No?
Advance. Stick close to me now.
Okay, I need this bridge.
Let's go.
it's a constant overhead fire that's taking them out.
This is tough, no matter how you slice it.
Time to unleash the truth.
Even match. Push home. And open it.
Easy. Sacred bird protect us. Coming right at you.
Gotta be quicker than that. Nothing good comes from Russia. Shall we make a stop here?
Take this. Now.
Getting rough. Time to act. And open it. Sorry. I'll leave this area to you.
Take that. Any foe will crumble when called upon. Attack!
And then
Take another step.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
There's no way you can catch up, so don't bother chasing. Go.
All right, that one would put up a good fight for sure. I'm gonna go see for myself.
Nice. Looking rough.
Ambush here, of all places. We must recover morale.
Everyone, arms at the ready. It's time to work together.
The head is thorny.
Walk it we shall.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Thank you for coming. I sense the bond between has strengthened.
where the fuck is he? He's here. He's in here somewhere.
We're up for the slaughter.
Rough.
How about this?
Time to act.
Let's give it to them.
What are they giving to him? Is that anal?
Nobody
Wham.
Let's give it to them.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Looking rough.
We're fighting a losing battle. I'm getting out of here.
Looking rough.
Do I have any forces?
Concentrate.
I'll end this.
I have a mission to achieve.
Where the fuck is
I
it?
shall withdraw for now.
He's just getting his ass handed to him repeatedly.
All units.
Okay, I'm just joining in the charge from the start. Fuck this.
Let's give it to them.
March. Okay.
Why would he charge into the direct... I couldn't even call it an ambush. He just fucking got munched.
Has been defeated.
Smash it down to size. Move forward.
Looking rough.
This looks like a good spot to stay put.
Open it.
To have you here is all I need.
The enemy officer
I'm counting on you.
has been defeated.
Now and beyond.
I joined in the charge for the mission.
We mustn't get ahead of the pack. We shall hold off here.
Do it.
I believe this is a morale boost.
Okay, this is the place. All units, commence the charge.
The time has come. Everyone, get ready.
Concentrate our forces. Got this. Stay close to me now. Get this here.
There's just so many of them, they're in my way.
All my might. Easy. It's not over yet. Bear witness to my power. All my might.
This isn't even on purpose. They're just look. They're just always allowing me to break them. Like I have no choice.
This is tough, no matter how you slice it. Nothing good comes from rushing. Should we make a stop here?
Okay, that's one done.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Nope, I lost my dodge.
All my might.
Let's give it to them.
I'll give it to you.
Got this. Easy. Gotta be quicker. Bear witness to my power. All my might.
Looking rough. Time to act. Sorry. I'll leave this area to you.
Wait, did I? Oh, I got another one by mistake.
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Any foe will crumble when caught off guard. Let's give it to them.
Time to end this. Where did I go wrong? Things don't
Oh
look
God.
too good.
Well, that's complete waste of goodness, sir.
An ambush is a craven tactic.
The road ahead is thorny, but walk it we shall.
How is he losing? He was fine a second ago.
This appears to be as far as we go.
Let's get serious. This is as far as we go. I'm afraid I must retreat. Easy. An opening. Time to attack.
I have a mission to achieve.
Oh, for fuck's sake!
I shall withdraw for now.
I clear the area, it's completely fine, and then he just... You bait, you twat.
We're joining our allies. Concentrate our forces.
Looking rough.
Okay, let's push on. Ah, for...
Arms at the ready. It's time to work together. Bear witness to my power. I'm still waiting for a real challenge. All my might. Bear witness to my power. All my might.
Why isn't Liu Bei joining in?
Where did I go wrong? Things don't look too good.
This is tough, no matter how you slice it. Nothing good comes from rushing. Should we make a stop here?
Looking rough. And even that, we must push harder.
Any foe will fight when you are a foe.
Bring them down. Let's get serious.
The retreat would be the best option right now.
Ambush. It's a craven tactic. The head is thorny, but walk it we shall.
Is he gonna get his ass kicked again? For fuck's sake.
Let's go.
I sense the bond between has strengthened.
The enemy officer overwhelm us.
There, that should have kept him alive a little bit. I can beat Joe Chang as my third.
I'm afraid I must retreat.
I have a mission to achieve.
How?
As such, I shall withdraw for now.
How? Is it me or is he just... Oh, he's fucking useless.
Joining our allies. Concentrate our forces.
Time to act.
Stay close to me now.
All my might. Everyone, arms at the ready. It's time to work together. All my might.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Got a fair fight on our hands now.
All my might.
How about this? Give it your all. Let's give it to me.
This is tough, no matter how you slice it.
Do it like you mean it.
Time to act. With all my might.
Nothing good comes from rushing. Should we make a stop here?
Squish.
Take that.
Good eye. The enemy officer has been defeated.
All my might. Time to act. All my might.
Sorry. I'll leave this area to you.
I think I see where the damage is coming from. Liu Bei keeps attacking, he keeps getting countered, he keeps dying.
All my might. All my might.
At least I'm pretty sure that's what's going on.
An ambush is a craven tactic.
Where did I go wrong? Things don't look too good.
Thank you for coming. I sense the bond between has strengthened.
We're fighting a losing battle.
Take this!
I'm getting out of here.
All my might.
There we go. Now they'll stop fucking countering every 2 seconds. He should not die as much. Can I borrow your men?
The moment has come.
Thank you.
This appears to be as far as we go.
Not this time!
Easy. Retreat would be the best option right now.
Take that.
So this is as far as we go. I'm afraid I must retreat.
Come on, I need to borrow your men again.
The time is right. Go. Looking rough.
That one will put up a good fight for sure. I'm gonna go see for myself.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Nice. Time to act.
Squinch.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Right, let's shout you. Who the fuck is Tian Fan?
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Take that. Time to act.
Easy. Trust in yourself.
Victory! Let's go! Time to act.
I've proved I'm a true warrior.
Time to act.
Looking rough.
Squinch.
The enemy officer
Neither my heart
has
nor
been
my
defeated.
spear have broken. We shall meet again.
Let's go.
I'll leave them to it. I hope he doesn't die like a moron again. There's only so much I can do.
We'll crush. Let's go. Get ready for a bloodbath, you lot. Take that.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
The road ahead is thorny, but walk it we shall.
He's gonna fucking die. I leave him for 2 seconds. I don't know why the difficulty in this mission is fucking shot through the roof.
Thank you for coming. I sense the bond between has strengthened.
Our allies are doing well.
Are they? Because they're not stopping you from having the absolute shit kicked out of you.
Looking rough.
Take that.
I can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Counting on you.
go that way. Accidental dramatic success.
Bring them down. Whoa. Time to attack. I'm still waiting for a real challenge. Take that.
I was unprepared.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I know now how ill-prepared I was.
He was getting beaten by common soldiers. That's the problem.
Let's go.
Those constant counterattacks just kept murking him. Oh god, that's a long way. I can't even remember if I need to level up quite or not. Oh, sorry, the glaive. Wait, no. Isn't this the crescent blade? I think it. Yeah, it's a crescent blade.
Time to act. How could I? The enemy officer has been defeated. Whoa.
Do you not have any soldiers? I lost all mine because Liu Bei was being stupid. What's your excuse? There are legitimately no soldiers that I can use.
Time to act. Time to act. I have slain the enemy officer.
Yeah, only because I kicked the shit out of him on my way past. Trying to save you!
This is it. Take that.
Squint.
Feel my steel. Let's get serious. Go. Go. Turn the tables. Take that. Looking rough. Time to attack.
Womp. Womp. Womp.
Easy. Time to act. Time to act.
That grunt is so stupid. Ah, fuck. Yeah, that's Muso Rage.
Tables turned.
No, they're basically invincible during this. So you need to have them.
Looking rough. Got this. It's thorny. Walk it we shall. Let's end this. The enemy officer.
Yeah, I don't think he's,
Thank you for coming. Time to act. I sense
that was definitely not a non-lethal blow.
Looking rough.
Canyon is an enemy, not an enemy. So I say this was running through the enemy lines.
Gotcha. Time to act. Time to attack. Is that it? You think you were an officer? Surely false.
And delete the area.
To have you here is all I need. I'm counting on you, now and beyond. Looking rough.
Let's get serious.
I'd so love to take out the rest of the battlefield, but we know that's fucking impossible with Evers. I have no forces to kill them. Oh god. You made it miss. Oh wow, I knocked him into it.
I think not.
I think so.
Time to attack. Let's go. Time to act. Take that. Whoa. Time to attack.
Time to end this. I can go no further.
Whoop.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Oh, that does actually remind me though. The strategists, the key strategists of each side, mostly those that use the fans, apparently were able to use magics as well. Like there's a famous battle between Shu and Wu, which I mentioned before, which is the river crossing. Well, the strategy was Wu had chained their ships together in order to cross the river, and so Shu was to defend until fire barges slammed into the side. And with the way the wind was going, it wasn't supposed to catch fire. Or at least not burn through it. But according to, I think it's the Romance of the Three Kingdoms, Zhuge Liang was able to influence the wind and turn it towards the ships, burning them all. So there's a good possibility that, like Zhuge Liang did just then, we might see more magics, but in a limited capacity. Because since there should only be a few people that know how to use incense burners. Guardians of Peace were apparently the people that did so, and they're the ones that taught, what the fuck was his name again? Zhang Zhao of the Yellow Turbans? No, they're our worst enemy. No, incense. Sense. Ah shit, I forgot to grab mine from my dad's house. Oh. All of that for 3 guards. Just 3. What causes the dramatic success?
Another war.
What causes the dramatic success? It doesn't say. Fuck it, I'm taking it though. I do want stone throw at some point though. Just... Sure, eat those boulders for no reason. Still got 3 more to go.
You did an impressive job protecting my brother in such dire circumstances. Allow me to express my thanks once again. Thanks to your valiant efforts, we were able to avoid the enemy as we advanced. Lord Lu Qi, the ruler of Shengsha, and an acquaintance of Lord Zhuge Liang, has promised to lend us his aid. But as I'm sure you know, Cao Cao's forces will neither bend nor break so easily. The many talented officers under his banner will no doubt demonstrate their might and their cunning on the battlefield. To call them the strongest army in the realm would be no exaggeration. Our brother faces no greater threat than this. However, we have no choice but to overcome them. Brother now has an ambition to fulfill, and people to protect. All that remains is to make his dream a reality.
That man who came by recently, Liu Bei, he was an interesting character.
I'll interest your character. Okay, double check with Zhang Fei. Anything else? Nope. Look at us being nice and listening to them
I
talk
have
shit.
to say, Cao Cao's persistence is becoming a real pain. The situation was uncertain for a while, but thanks to you, we made it to Jiangxia in one piece. As if a rabble like that could ever be a match for us. We were outnumbered, but it was nothing we couldn't handle. Definitely not compared to the battles brother has awaiting him. I can barely even imagine how much work it's gonna take to build his ideal world. A place where everyone can live as they wish. I ain't nearly as cunning as Zhuge Liang, but if he points my blade in the right direction, that's where I'll swing. You know, I've thought it over often enough, but in the end, fighting's about all I can bring to the table. Anyway,
And bring you
brother's
do.
gonna be taking on overwhelming odds. I guess I'll just have to use my overwhelming might to clear a path for him. Well, that may be what I always do, but having a clear goal in mind takes some of the weight off of my shoulders for some reason. I don't really like the way Zhuge Liang talks, but I guess I ought to give credit where credit is due.
Getting Lord Liu Bei to help us escape was the right choice. I'm still alive after all.
No, boy.
It pains me to admit it, but I was in over my head.
Well, that's one way of putting
My
it.
desire to lead the people to freedom led to some losing their lives. Even so, I just had to try. The people of Jing wanted me to lead them. Needed me to. If I had left them behind, I could never again have spoken of my ideal for a world in which all can live as they wish.
But
my chagrin is undeniable. And yet, abandoning my ambitions would be even more unbearable. That would be the same as abandoning myself, the man who is loved by his people. Our troubles have yet to pass. We may face further sacrifice if we are to rout Cao Cao. Yet, I shall fight to the very end and fulfill my aspirations for the sake of those who are devoted to me. I suppose that sounds like something Lord Cao Cao would say. Perhaps it is only now that I bear the weight of these lives on my shoulders that I am able to stand shoulder to shoulder with such a giant. At any rate, let us wait for Zhuge Liang. I trust that his return shall herald an alliance with Wu.
SMH my head. Imagine not using the tiny net strategy on all enemy forces.
How did he pronounce that? Ooh.
We have returned.
Oh, greetings, my friends. How went negotiations?
The fleet commanded by Wu's General Zhou Yu awaits at Fan Ko, ready for battle.
Ah, one of their main officers.
Before long, they shall take up arms against Cao Cao's advance force.
Then that means...
Indeed. Lord Sun Quan has decided to join hands with Lord Liu Bei in his fight against Cao Cao.
Well, auspicious news indeed. You have my sincere thanks, Lord Lu Su.
I fear that without Zhuge Liang's tenacity, Wu may have long since chosen surrender.
Tenacity, you say?
I suppose it was necessary to draw those advocating surrender into a debate. He acted as quite the villain, to put it lightly.
No need to hold back. I'm sure he wasn't acting. After all, he's always had a disagreeable personality.
We're in front of the man himself. Allow me to keep my opinions to myself.
Even if we secured an alliance with Wu, the fact remains that our forces are scarce in number.
They are pronouncing it really weird, aren't they?
Lord Sun Quan decided to fight with us means he must have seen some chance of winning. And what is this?
They are pronouncing it weird. I'm not mishearing that, right?
To compensate for our numerical disadvantage, we'll intercept the enemy on the river.
They're pointless little things. Please don't.
We decided the battle would take place at Chibi in Jing. There, we will rendezvous with Wu's navy.
So, we're taking the fight to the water. Perhaps that may offer some chance of winning.
Most of Cao Cao's men were raised north of the Central Plains. To speak plainly, they are inexperienced when it comes to naval combat.
Yes, that's because no one fights on water. Except Wu.
Were practically born with their sea legs.
Not to mention, you've got pirates under your command.
This will offer a huge advantage in the fighting ahead.
Still, this is Cao Cao we're facing.
And people of the shore speak surely.
Numbers to cancel out that advantage. Yeah, on the water, such caution will only work against him.
That massive fleet, tired from the long journey, will be disorganized. Fatigue will lower morale, and the young sea will hamper their maneuvers. The enemy won't be able to deploy quickly, which will effectively immobilize them.
And when that happens, we shall set them ablaze. Thus shall Cao Cao's forces lose any hope of fleeing and sink into the Yangtze.
Amazing. Do you truly think we could pull off such a feat?
This is no time for conjecture, my lord. We simply must. Our lives depend on it.
Lord Lu Su. Yes. Yes. It is as you say. All the more reason for us to hurry to the rendezvous. To Chibi, with all speed.
At some point, I'm gonna need to rewatch those movies. They're so good.
A moment, Pang Tong. I wish to speak with you.
Well, well. So you're the one to call on me this time, Zhuge Liang. I distinctly expressed that I've no intention of putting my neck on the line. Or have you forgotten?
Even for me, the very idea of dragging a dear friend into battle pains me to no end.
All the more reason to leave then, don't you think? I have no desire to ally with Wu or any of you.
Are you sure about that? Cao Cao is constantly seeking talented individuals. He may already have his sights set on you. If Jing falls into his grasp, your days of peace are over. You'd be forced into a life of vagabonding or supplication to Cao Cao.
Is that a threat? Sorry, but that won't work on me. The capture of Jing is well within my calculations.
I see. Then you leave me no choice. I didn't want to have to use this last resort, but here we are.
Last resort? Well, I'll be damned. So they've got you doing their dirty work for them, have they?
You're close with him, are you not? Perhaps you could put in a good word for us?
I just want to be sure I choose the right one. I need to know that they have what it takes to rule the land. That's why I have my heart set on minding my own business, until I find the right lord. Well, at least I did anyway. Oh, if it were anyone but you. I don't think I could ever bring myself to refuse if it meant damaging your reputation. You're as insidious as ever, Zhuge Liang. Fine, fine. Just this once.
Your support is most appreciated, Pang Tong.
Just remember that I will support you as I see fit, and at my discretion. Still, I don't mean to cause you any trouble. Don't you worry about that.
We'll end as soon as this cutscene is over. I need a break from constantly saving Liu Bei from himself.
I know it is late in the night, but I have something urgent to discuss with you.
No, I'll not suck your dick.
Yes. There is a task that I wish to entrust to you. A highly significant one at that. The plan I shared with Lord Liu Bei, setting fire to Cao Cao's ships.
Was I thinking of the Battle of Chibi?
Such a strategy
Apparently
has
so.
no assured victory. There is one major hole in the plan.
Is it me?
Cao
Am I
Cao's
the hole?
forces will march southward, and thus, they will naturally take up camp to our north. This time of year, the winds of the Yangtze River Basin blow from the west and the north. But if we simply set Cao Cao's ships ablaze, the northern wind will scatter the flames, preventing them from spreading to the entire fleet. Cao
Aha,
Cao
my
knows
memory
this
works
very
in
well,
mysterious ways.
and likely intends to take up position to the north. Indeed, we must detect that exact moment. And your power, the power to read the wind, is up to the challenge, is it not? Perhaps due to the climate or terrain, a southern wind sometimes blows down from the cliffs of Chibi at night. I need you to sense that change coming and give the signal to loose our flames. You have my thanks. In order for our fire attack to succeed, we must exploit all means at our
And
disposal.
apparently it was against Wade.
This is
Oh,
a
well.
vital task I could entrust to no other. Perhaps I shouldn't
Then
say
again, when was the
this,
last time I
but
played Dynasty Warriors?
We're counting on that power of yours.
2010 maybe?
Victory or defeat is in your hands.
I mean, like, properly sat down to play some Dynasty Warriors. Me and my brother used to sit down in front of the Xbox and spend like 3 hours on a single fight.
I just know it.
Oh, those battles are glorious.
Chibai has joined as the smallest fighter.
Yes, yes indeed. We played Battlefront like Battlefront 2 like that as well. The original Battlefront 2, not the I don't think the remake was bad, I just don't think it was anywhere near as good as the original. Well, until... God. Okay, Sunday is completely up in the air. I have no idea whether I'm actually free. So if I see you, I see you. But if not, I'll probably stream MSC Shenanigans tomorrow. Maybe. Just keep an eye out. So, thank you very much for coming. Thank you so much, Sinan, for all the subs. I will swap out my throne, I guess, and play around with that. Until next time, I shall catch you all later. Once again, thank you very much, and bye for now. But, I wonder if I can annoy someone. Ignore that. Is there anyone I know that I can piss off? You know, let's annoy Batter again. I like chatting to him every now and again. He's currently playing Red Dead Redemption 2. So, even if you only stay for a second, go ahead and say hello. Hello? Bye for now. In 3, 2, 1, and go.